By saying the past 8 years have flown by, and all of the best memories that I've had have been made. From the girl, space friend, who I shared a pillow with after a Halloween party, to the woman I have the privilege to call my wife. It doesn't seem that long ago that we were at a bar playing pool, and I couldn't help but sneak a few looks at this beautiful woman across from me. Soon after you stole my number, we quickly started building a close friendship. When you moved back, I thought it was the best shot to see if there was something more between us than the occasional eye contact and constant fun conversation. As it turns out, we quickly found out there was much more. Still, I worried we might run out of things to say to each other in the first few dates, but 8 years later, we never do. I cannot wait to keep making more memories with you, see the world with you, or just sit on the couch with you, Pants and Lily laughing away. I love you always, baby.
Lucas, I cannot believe that this day is finally here. These past 8 years have been the best days of my life. When I say that you are my best friend, I truly mean it. You make me laugh. You make me feel loved, supported, and valued. I am so excited to spend the next 100 years laughing, running, traveling, and experiencing life with you. Whether we have kids or dogs, whether we continue our life in Cedar Rapids, or we move across the world, I want to make those choices for you. You have always been my best friend, all the way back to when we first met. I always knew that you were the one. You, me, and the dogs. That is my family. I cannot wait to call you my sister. I love you more than you.
He went on to say, he says, it's just easy with Bailey. He says, it's not work. He says, we just seem to get it. And everybody here, I think, has had some experience with Bailey, and even Luke. And you've seen how much fun and how happy they are together. And he says, I never had it where I want someone to be home with me and just sit and find something to do. It's weird how you just know when you have that one.
Everyone deserves a best friend like Bailey, who accepts you in every way possible and she's there for you no matter what. Over the last 20 years, she has been there for me through absolutely everything, and she's become my sister 100%. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go to Lucas because I'm gonna pull all the lunch. So Lucas, I met about 10 years ago through mutual friends. The moment I met Lucas, I liked him, which I'm sure you have all had the same reaction towards him. He's a very likable person.
My fault you couldn't turn your tricycle off at the sidewalk because I'm barreling right next to you on my bicycle and you tipped over. Luckily, we have an incredibly loving mom and dad They got my little brother on 2 wheels, and I found my riding better.
You see, my best friend had just moved to Waverly, and I can confirm that she is not from Africa. Just in case there's any doubt. She called me shortly after the school year started to tell me that there was this super nice girl that sat next to her at lunch, and her name was Bailey. My response was, Bailey is your dog's name, so just saying.
He's like, oh, Lucas is a cool guy. He's kind of a nerd, likes to play video games. Kind of looks like the evil villain in every Disney movie. And she tells me, you know, he's a type 1 diabetic like you are. And I was like, well, that's cool. So we get there and we're having a party in this little itty bitty apartment. I mean, you put like 5 people in there and you can't move. It was the fun of going there in Kirkwood. It was great. But I got talking to Lucas and, you know, kind of started this bromance with us being diabetic. Turned into, you know, we go out to eat, we'll put numbers in each other's pumps or check each other's blood sugars, or we can read each other when one's low, one's high. It's actually a pretty funny thing.
Then one day, he finally decided, he told me, he's like, I think I'm gonna ask Bailey out. Me, I said, don't do it, bud. I won't do it. Not gonna work out. No way in hell. Selfish me. I like single Lucas. Did not. And then anyone who knows me knows how much I hate being wrong. It's not a thing I do. It's not. If I can say this for sure, I've never been happier to be wrong in my life.
My mother passed away a few years ago. She was kind of the glue to the group. I would say the biggest thing is that she got to meet Bailey, and she was the biggest fan of Bailey. Honestly, every time that Bailey would come over, it would be my mom constantly laughing at something that she had said, just huge smiles and just constantly laughing. It was amazing. So I would like to toast to Mama Thorp, Diane Tunn, for before the marriage, Dad. So everyone, I really appreciate it. To Mama Thorp here, great woman, love her. It's sad that she could not be here, but she is looking down on us, and she is with us right now. So raise a glass to Mama Thorp.
I woke up in the morning and my first thought was about you. I just can't leave you in the past. Keep having the same dream that my arm is around you. But I know deep down you're never coming back. I'll be fine, at least that's what I keep telling myself. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not doing well. 'Cause you're in the sunrise and the sunset. You're in the long nights, in the silence. Sat at the kitchen table in an empty chair. You're in the raindrops and the rainbows. You're in the notes on my piano. I see your face in crowded places everywhere, but you're not there. I wonder if you ever knew how much I adored you. I must have said it about 1,000,000 times. Wish I could say it again just so I could reassure 'cause you were the best part of my whole life.
Just laugh. Just have fun. Yeah, not take care of all the serious stuff. So Bailey, I hope you will consider this my apology. I'm giving you a brand new Junie B. Jones and some sneaky, peeky spying.